Hello, folks. You're listening to Busker Broadcast, and I am Abby the Spoon Lady. And we have some really, really awesome folks here with us. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
I'm Steven.
I'm Nate.
And we ain't nothing much.
All right.
And I ran into y'all for the first time just this afternoon.
Yeah, a couple hours ago.
Yeah, and what I noticed and what kind of made me smile was that you guys were having such a damn good time.
We always do.
And it was. I could hear you guys hooping and hollering all the way at the other end of the Flatiron building from the Flatiron sculpture.
Well, if you're not having fun, as my pops always says, you're doing something wrong. So
That's
you
right.
gotta enjoy what you do, you know?
Yeah, definitely enjoy it.
And so you guys, when did you arrive in Asheville?
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Fresh off the Greyhound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3-day Greyhound ride.
Sounds about right.
Coast to coast.
Yep.
That's cool. So how long are you gonna stay?
Forever.
I don't want to go back.
Yeah, it's really awesome here.
Yeah, this place is nice.
Please don't make us leave.
Can we stay?
Yeah.
You guys, so y'all were street performing in LA? Is that what
Yeah.
it was?
Over in Burbank specifically, Burbank, California. It's a big studio industry sort of town, you know, and we were out there, I guess, hoping to get noticed. And then,
It was fun.
well, it lasted.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you were like, what, want to go home?
Yeah, I got homesick. I need to see some mountains and fish and stuff. You can't do that in LA.
So where are y'all from?
I'm from Ashburn, North Carolina.
Okay.
Right.
I'm a California refugee. I grew up in Burbank, and I got tired of living in the city. So, you know, I always wanted to travel. I've done it before. You know, I've been to Mexico, I've been to Louisiana, but predominantly California most of my years. So
Well, welcome to America.
it's beautiful in America. I never knew.
Yeah.
I never knew.
No offense, California. No offense.
I think they need to be a little offended.
I'm from Kansas.
Kansas.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. So, y'all are playing some bluegrass. You want to pick one?
Yeah, we've already got one picked out. We were going to start with.
You want to do Foggy Mountain Breakdown?
I love Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
I'll do that.
All right. Let's get this going here.
I'll count her off. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that song, man.
It's a good one,
I
man.
like it.
I like it too.
That's awesome. So, did y'all have music in your families?
Oh yeah, I'd say so. My pops plays just about everything there is under the sun, from what I'm aware.
I met his pops. He's really good at the flute.
Yeah,
And the guitar.
Guitar, flute, keys. He'll do synthesizers. You know, you name it, he could probably figure out how to play it.
How long have you been playing?
I've been playing music about 15 years now. I started on a violin in middle school, and then I moved on to like bass and guitar in high school. You know, go figure, right?
Yeah. What about you? How long you been playing?
I've been playing since I was 12. I started out on a broomstick because my family couldn't afford me anything. So I took me a broomstick and I drew frets on it, and I had this really old VHS tape that was like "Teach Yourself How to Play Banjo." And I play on the broomstick all the time. And then when I was 12, my family finally bought me a banjo. Like, he's pretty serious about this. We don't want people to think he's crazy. Get the boy a banjo, right? So they got me banjo, and I could play a song right off the bat just because of that, you know?
That's a great story.
I guess it is.
I've never even heard that one, man. That's a new one for me.
Yeah.
That's how it began, huh?
Yeah, we've only known each other for how long?
I don't know, about a month.
Yeah.
About a month.
Yeah, we've only been playing music for about 2-3 weeks together.
When we first met each other, it was just like a passing by thing.
Yeah.
How long you been busking?
I used to busk back in the day when I was like 14 or 15, so I could get beer money. And then I just dropped it. And then I meet him about a month ago, and I'm looking for a place to go stay. And I end up moving into the complex where he's staying, you know, and I bring my guitar, and he's like, play this bluegrass with him. And I do it. And I guess I was the first Californian he met who could actually do it. So I got the spot. You know,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's hard to find bluegrass players out in California, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It's like they don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent some time doing street bands in Nashville, and
Yeah.
whew, I'm talk about bluegrass.
Yeah, I've been busking for like about 3 months now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fairly new to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, busking takes practice. You know, I mean, besides the music part of it, the actual, you know, being in front of crowds and people.
There's a visual element, definitely, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's why I try to, you know, like, look like I'm enjoying myself.
When I was younger, you know, I did a lot of fiddlers conventions and stuff, always on stage. You know, I played in church all the time, always on stage. So, you know, it wasn't that hard for me to get into it, you know?
Yeah.
So, when we do it, we mainly just tune everything out and just have fun. Like, we're just sitting around goofing off, you know what I mean? Just have a lot of fun.
Yeah, they can tell. The audience, they can totally tell.
I'm sure they can.
Children, especially,
Oh, yeah.
can tell. If you are in a bad mood, they know it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, and I try to tell, you know, when I'm out playing with a band, I kind of, and they're looking like maybe they drank a little bit too much the night before, and they came out a little too early. I'm kind of poking at them, going, "Hey, you know, fake it till you make it. Come on,
Right.
Yeah.
put a smile on."
The hangover passes eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. You know, if you're not smiling, they ain't smiling either.
Right.
Yeah.
Another tip that was given to me by a loved one of mine was make eye contact. You know, there's so much to be said for making eye contact with people. Because if you're sitting there smiling and dancing, then you look at somebody, they can't help but break out in a smile.
I'm a winker.
And then they're just more inclined to like you for some reason. You know, maybe it's because you look happy. I don't know. There's like science behind it or something. Don't ask me.
Yeah, I kind of like poking at the crowd a little bit.
Yeah.
You got to. You know, that's why they're there, right?
Yeah. And I, you know, and I feel like, you know, some folks really actually like to be involved in it too. You know.
Yeah.
There is that.
You know, they like to like sing along songs and stuff.
Yeah, we do this thing.
Oh,
We do one
goodness.
called Woe Mule. He's like, hey,
Woe
sing
Mule.
these words. Just like the same words over and over. It's about slowing a mule
Right.
down, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We recently done a couple gospel songs too and playing them here in the South. You find a lot of people know the words and they just start singing along.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
you know, go
Right.
figure. Gospel's big in the South.
And the bluegrass songs. Like
Yeah.
we sing along.
That's true too.
I really like gospel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really
it's
do.
nice. It's
Yeah.
good bluegrass. I mean, a lot of
I got a
bluegrass
soft
songs
spot
that are
for it.
old are gospel ballads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're working up a gospel set right now, you
Yeah.
know.
Awesome.
We've only been
Yeah.
playing together for
3 weeks.
Yeah.
But you know, we got like 20 songs under our belt already, so it's not.
There you go.
The reason we came to LA, the reason we came to Asheville is so we can have some peace, you know, and I can sit around and write stuff by a river and beautiful scenery. In LA, it's just such a fast pace, move town, you know.
Yeah.
Never mind, it's hard writing bluegrass about overflowing garbage cans and the, you know, crazy homeless people.
Yeah, it definitely feels a little bit more connected.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think connected is the way to put it.
Yeah.
Y'all want to rip out another one?
Sure. You want to do?
Well, we've been talking about gospel. How about I'll Fly Away?
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Some glad morning when the
favorite gospel tunes is probably "God Gave Noah the Rainbow Sign."
Would that be a good bluegrass one? You think to do? Because we'll learn it tonight.
Yeah, you'd find it in bluegrass. It might be a little bit more old time.
What's it
Trust
called?
me, we can take any song and turn it to bluegrass.
That's true.
Yeah, there's a couple of bluegrass jams. I think there's one at Jack of the Wood. For the life of me, I can't remember which day. I know that their old time jam is on Wednesday night, but they have a bluegrass jam too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I might swing by there and ask them, check it out.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a lot of good music around town in general.
Yeah, we've noticed. A big music place. A lot of music.
Yeah.
You know?
There's some interesting acts out there besides that, too. Like the guy on the trampoline with the guitar.
That was interesting.
He can play guitar.
He's a mime.
He's a mime.
And
he's
can jump
on a
on
trampoline.
Yeah.
You know, that was definitely
that is
novel.
multitasking.
It reminded me of the guy down in Venice on the rollerblades with the guitar who just skates around and plays solos. You've never been to Venice, you don't know. But
Christopher has been around for about a
you
year.
you know him.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I make it a point to talk to most everybody that's down there.
Yeah.
And I get to know folks.
Yeah. He's definitely an interesting character, you know.
Yeah. And he's a real nice guy too. He works downtown.
Yeah.
He's definitely a character.
Yeah.
I ain't met him.
Yeah, well, you never been to Venice Beach, man.
Yeah, I was stuck in Burbank.
Yeah, well, you know, working, I understand.
So, what other cities, you guys have busted in California and then here, where
That's it.
else? Just these
We
two?
just started this.
See, okay.
Yeah.
So you haven't made it to New Orleans yet.
Is that a good
I've
place? We don't
been to
even know.
NOLA before. I was visiting friends down there. Speaking of which, now I have to shout out to them so I can send this to them and they'll love it. Hey, Tony, Chris, Vaughn, and all of you guys.
Woo!
Woo! No, we got to go down to NOLA so we can go play some music, and we should go pay my boys a visit.
Well, don't go now. It's going to be getting hot.
Oh, yeah, no. If we're going, it's probably going to be around Mardi Gras season because it's nice and cool, and then there's parades everywhere, and people are half expecting to see street performers, you know?
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Right. It gets really wild.
Yeah.
You know, and those spots on Royal Street, the famous spots for
Mhm.
street performers. A lot of the performers, they'll be sleeping overnight at those spots. You know, like and the rest of the season, you're up at 4 a.m. if you want one of those spots. And I used to be that person up at 2, dragging my butt down there to sit there and wait and wait and wait.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen some pretty cool acts down there, too. There was this one guy who had trained like his dog to play Dead on Command, and he dressed him up in a suit and put him in a little dog coffin. Yeah, it was pretty cool. That one stuck.
Kind of interested.
That one stuck with me the
I
most.
took a picture.
Right? I gave him
I'd
$1.
have Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd give him $1. I'd give him $2.
It's pretty good, right? I mean,
Yeah.
who does that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Innovative.
definitely.
Y'all would have a lot of fun in Nashville too, busking. I mean,
We've heard that.
the scene there is very different. The laws change from day to day, and as to what the police department deems
Is appropriate.
right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of makes it difficult for street performers, in the fact that even those who are veteran street performers in Nashville still can't tell you what exactly the laws are.
Right.
So for the most part, I think y'all would do just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You know, it's just one of those places.
we're just riding the wave right now, you know, where stuff takes as we go, you know.
And
That's
Knoxville's good too. Knoxville's a nice little town.
We passed through there on our way out here, actually. Knoxville and Nashville.
Yeah, Knoxville and Nashville.
Knoxville's got a plaza,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
like an outdoor mall.
Oh. We was just so ready to get to Asheville.
Yeah, there was no other thought on our minds when
I
we
was
were
like,
on that
man,
bus.
you don't understand. Asheville's like the prominent, because I've been here before when I was a kid. You know, I come to visit Blue Ridge Mountain. I was like, dude, it's so awesome there.
Yeah.
Clean air, green everywhere. See, in LA, you don't see green. When you see it, you better sit there for a second and enjoy it while you got it. You know what I mean?
Well, it's a
Lots of
desert.
concrete.
Yeah, and it's a
concrete jungle.
desert too. So when you get out of the city, you know,
It's sand.
everything's just kind of like dirt brown, you know, and all the plants are half dead and withered because there's no water anywhere.
Oh goodness.
There's still
Yeah.
There's still cool people in LA.
Yeah.
You know, we met a lot of cool people that really enjoyed us in Burbank.
Now I found this Tom Green thing on the internet. You want to tell me what's that? What's this all about?
Well, we was a while back before I even met him. Tom Green, I was just playing by myself, and Tom Green came up. I talked to him for a minute. That was that. You know, play a little banjo for him. Well, then next time he comes, I have him with me, and he just walks up and is like, "Hey, how about y'all come in my studio right now and we do a live show broadcast to the world?"
Yeah.
I was like, all right. So he literally just drags us in the studio and sat us down in the chairs, and then boom, that's it.
Yeah.
Puts us on air, and we just go at it. You know, people called in, asked us questions. Even Kermit the Frog asked us questions.
Kermit the Frog asked us questions.
He did.
He wants to play banjo with us.
Sounds like a great idea.
All right.
But yeah, Tom Green's a great guy. Very funny, real nice. And his was it his director, producer? John Snyder.
Yeah, Rob Snyder's brother.
Yeah.
He was hanging out there too, you know.
Yeah, he's the guy who produced it all. He is real nice and a cool guy too.
Tom mentioned he was headed out to Memphis, I think, this weekend.
Yeah. Hey, Tom. We didn't hitchhike. We actually caught a Greyhound, so we might be able to make the Memphis thing.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see how it goes.
Memphis.
We need fishing licenses.
When's the Memphis thing?
Not this weekend.
This weekend.
This weekend.
I'm pretty sure it's this weekend.
It is this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He's doing a show out there. And I remember he mentioned something about us coming out there to go see him or whatever. So maybe we will, maybe we won't. No, it all depends how this week goes.
It's hard to want to leave that river.
Yeah, I know.
The mountains and all the nice people.
Just to go to
and all the less
Memphis.
crime.
Memphis.
Yeah. Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't the same without Elvis.
Yeah.
So y'all wanna play another tune?
Yeah, we can.
I guess we can
one.
play Deliverance, Dueling Banjos.
We can play a little Deliverance.
Or Dueling Banjar. Dueling Ganjos.
It's Dueling Banjos, man. They play with the guitar and a banjo. You seen the movie?
All right.
I could jam with this guy all day.
You ready?
Born ready. Crispy.
Bass.
Dude. I raise you a C. Lucky pomegranate. Plums?
Organic.
That's
Oh,
different.
goodness.
That's entirely different.
We met a guy out in L.A. who
He
cracked us up.
could really sing too. He was just an impressive vocalist, but I guess he's selling sheets, you know?
Selling sheets.
Selling sheets. And we tried to get him to take the leap of
Like,
faith.
when we heard
and-
his voice, we was like, dude, you're like a modern day Led Zeppelin. Like,
Yeah.
he sounds just
He
like Led
really
Zeppelin.
sounds
but
like
better.
Robert Plant. He can pull off the highs and
Just like him.
It's nuts.
Just like him.
Oh,
But
goodness.
he'd rather sell sheets. And we're like, dude, you gotta go out on the street and play with that voice. You could do so well, you know?
He just has the stage fright. He's got to get over that stage fright.
Yeah. Well, I showed him a chord progression one day, and then he's just like, ooh. Oh.
Yeah, as we're playing.
Plums.
Yeah,
it's,
that's
just,
where we
it's an inside joke. I know. It's
Yeah.
not that funny. Everyone on
It's
the
funny to
radio
us.
is probably
It's
listening
real
to this and
funny
they're
to
like,
us.
what are these guys going on about? Plums. Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
You meet a lot of really neat people when you're out and about doing it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's kind of cool when
Yeah.
you know, you meet the right people at the right time.
Yeah. That's always kind of
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's definitely fun, the recording jobs, you know, that's definitely the fun things to do.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Well, the first thing I did when I was in LA was I had to put banjo track, a banjo on hip hop. It was like a hip hop R&B gospel album. Yeah, so that was pretty interesting. But it was fun to do. It was fun.
I've done spoons tracks for rap artists before.
Oh, I bet so. I bet so. Because they're always looking for that new instrument to set
Yeah.
that one song apart from all the other hip hop. Because you know hip hop's starting.
I've never heard of a spoon player in my life, so more power to you. You know.
LA kid.
Hey, you know, man, it's
But
it's
You don't
different out
understand.
there. Okay.
She's not just a spoon
You
player.
don't get
She
it.
is the spoon player.
All right. Well, I'll go watch you play. I'm sure it'll be impressive. Okay.
I'll be out and about this weekend.
All right.
For sure.
There you go. Well, we'll see you out there.
Like she's like a
Asheville's-
spoon player / spoon drummer, dude. Like you just have to see it, man. You don't understand.
I
Like,
got him out in the
boom.
car. I'll show you.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to this. This will be a treat.
Y'all play any other instruments?
I play guitar, but you know, I just stick to the banjo and try to master my craft.
That's your favorite.
You know, my goal is to be the best there ever was. You know, I really want to get to that level. By the time I'm 50, I want to be known as one of the best banjo players out there. You know, so that's my goal. You know, I never feel like I'm good enough. I always can be better.
Now you're doing a lot of finger picking. Do you ever fiddle with clawhammer style banjo at all?
No, never even tried it. You know, I've always been a huge fan of Earl Scruggs. When I first heard him, it just blew my mind.
Yeah.
Right. And then I got into bluegrass and I heard Bella Fleck. Have you ever heard Bella Fleck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mind blowing, right? Like, what? You can play that tribal music on a banjo? You know, you can play Indian music on a banjo.
You can
You know,
play.
did you see him travel around the world?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I watched that film.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
And the banjo is an interesting instrument, the history, you know. So that's
Yeah,
why
it
I enjoy
definitely is. Definitely is. And it's got a really huge history around here. And the Appalachian Mountains in general just has some really, really rich musical traditions. And a lot of them have stuck pretty close here and stayed here. And I think it's really, really great when we get some family bands every now and then coming down from some of the surrounding towns and playing. And some of those bands are my favorites to see out. You know, it's mom, dad, and
We've
kid.
pulled some inspiration from a couple family bands.
Oh, yeah.
What was it, the Stoneman family or something like that?
The Stoneman family.
I think.
Oh, yeah, we'd kind of do a Cripple Creek version. That's kind of like their take on it, you know, but our flavor
Yeah,
added in.
they've got an interesting sort of thing where there's kind of...
Okay, their mandolin
speed it
player,
up.
she's a girl, right? And she can play mandolin and clog at the same time. Solo a mandolin and clog at the same time. But not just solo a mandolin, but really tear it up.
Yeah, it's really impressive to watch.
Yeah.
There's a busking team that used to busk frequently here. They're in New Orleans now, called 13 Strings and a $2 bill.
Yeah. Oh, really?
And Nora and Wyatt, and Nora's a tap dancing mandolin player, and she is She's really good. It's really fun to
Oh,
watch.
so there's other tap dancing men players.
Yep.
We gotta find us one, dude.
We need. That's what main goal down here is. We need to find a stand-up bass player and a fiddle player. You know, and we want to get a whole band together. And
Yeah,
really
we want to
jam.
complete the setup.
Just have a lot of
you
fun.
know.
Well, there's a handful of stray musicians running around, and the thing is
Just
right
set out
now,
some bait. We can catch one.
you know, school's about to let out, so
Yeah.
and that's really when season hits,
Yeah.
and so there's just a big influx of musicians coming in and out, and it kind of seems like some of them get hopped and grabbed into groups,
Right.
and some of them just end up
Doing
running
their own
off
thing.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's kind of neat, kind of seeing who stays for the year and who decides to maybe come back next year. You know, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think maybe I should take bets on who stays.
Yeah. I mean, right as it stands right now, you'd have to kick us out of this
Yeah,
place.
good luck with that too.
Yeah.
Just go.
We'd go kicking and screaming. We wouldn't go quietly.
That's right.
This place is so beautiful.
I got super glue in my bag. I know how to use it. I'm not going anywhere.
I will glue myself to the ground.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, y'all want to play another one?
Yeah. Let's play some Foggy Mountain Special.
Play a little Foggy Mountain special.
Yeah.
A little change of tempo, change of feeling.
Oh, would you try to roll this? Oh, really Foggy Mountain Special.
Yeah, we'll do Foggy Mountain special.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a fun little one. It's a good change of pace. You know?
Yeah,
I feel like everything just like
feels like I can move my hips to it too. I like to dance.
yeah, you know.
I like to dance. You know, it was funny.
Get down.
You know, when I was in Ashburn, North Carolina, I did a lot of dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a banjo player. One thing I could dance too.
Well, I can't dance. I got 2 left feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a great dancer. I can try, though.
Everybody's a great dancer. Just gotta get drunk.
There you go.
Goodness.
I'm great at this.
Yeah. So, what have you guys had like an interesting tip or something, some kind of interesting thing that has happened to you that sticks out
While we've been doing this,
since you've been busking?
Tom Green was pretty interesting.
the Tom Green thing was
Yeah,
pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. As far as an interesting tip,
Interesting.
I don't.
Yeah, but it was kind of in L.A. I mean, not many people
Yeah.
can tip you about bluegrass.
Yeah,
That's
no
why we
one
came
knows
here.
what
We're
it
gonna get some
is.
good tips now.
You know,
We're gonna
like
get some good tips on what we need to do.
They'll be looking your way here. They really like the sound of the banjo around
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And in general, they just really like creative people having a good time.
Oh, and I did get this tip when I first got to L.A. and I was playing. Somebody came by and said, "Hey, man, you probably need to stand up because you look like a lazy magician when you sit down." People come by and I'm
That's
jamming
true.
hard, and they'd be like, "Wow, looks like you're working hard," because I'm sitting down. So that's why we always stand up from now on.
No, we're always standing, always bouncing
always
around,
jamming.
high energy.
You know, actually,
you know.
I've caused permanent nerve damage in my left leg from jamming in boots so much. Like
I've seen him
dancing
limping
around.
like an old man.
Yes,
and
I
he
can't,
ain't even 30.
feel my left thigh anymore.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, there have been days where we have gone home after 8 hours of busking and we're both limping. You know,
Yeah.
blisters on the feet.
blisters on the feet, can
And-
barely walk.
Yeah.
You know, shoulders hurt, back hurts, legs hurt, all of it. You know, but it comes with the territory. You know, if you want to do well, you gotta be
And banjos
get
ain't
that
light.
energy out there.
A banjo is not a light instrument.
It is not. I thought
Yeah.
it was actually about the weight of a guitar when I first saw him playing it. And then I picked it up and I'm like, that's like 40 pounds.
Yeah, that's
It's
why.
like wearing a brick around his neck.
That's why a lot of banjo players you see, it looks like they're kind of slouched over. You know,
Yeah.
because it's dragging them down slowly.
Yeah.
You know.
Goodness. You think, how much do you think that your banjo weighs?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Pair of spoons ain't that heavy.
It depends on how big the spoons.
This is true.
So we've got about 15 minutes left. Y'all have time for another one?
Cripple
Or?
Creek.
We could do a little Cripple Creek.
I like that song.
That's a good one.
Now this is our own little version we've been working around.
Yeah.
on. Here you go. All right.
Oh, it's kind of weird playing in a chair with. It's kind of weird just playing sitting down.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know? All right. Cripple Creek.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh man.
That's great.
Yeah, we just have fun.
Yeah. That one never comes out the same way twice.
Yeah, no song we play ever comes out the same way twice.
Yeah.
We just like to jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just glad you guys are having such a great time.
Well,
yeah.
If you're not having fun,
We're
you're doing
in
it wrong.
Asheville.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Yeah,
here.
how can you not have a great time here?
I don't know how anyone can be miserable here.
Like, we was on the
looking out
bus,
in
there was
hills.
no air conditioning, you couldn't open the windows right, and people was complaining, we're just sitting there happy.
Yeah, it's like, dude,
It don't smell like pee on the bus.
it don't
We were
smell
just
like
happy.
pee on the bus. People actually talk to each other on the
Yeah.
bus. In LA, God forbid you make eye contact with the person next to you that thinks you're weird or something, you know? Like, out here, people just talking, having a good time. I've never
Even
met
bus drivers
more
just talking to
polite
everybody.
people in my life than I have out here. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm talking to people left and right who, in our relationship, like back over on the West Coast, would never give me the time of day. You know?
Yeah. This is like, this feels like the promised land to us.
It's
right
amazing. I love it.
Yeah,
You know?
I was telling him, I was like, something would have to. What could happen to make us be depressed here?
It'd have
like,
to be
impossible.
something. Yeah.
Because even when you're broke, you can't be depressed here.
It's kind of
You got
hard.
$1 million view even when you're broke. You know, everywhere you walk, $1 million view.
Very true.
You know, so it's always like you're rich, no matter how much money you have when you're in Nashville. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't we recap a little bit and why don't
Yeah.
y'all reintroduce yourselves and how they can find you and go from there.
Well, I'm Stephen Lester. This is Nathaniel Nelson.
And together we are Ain't Nothing Much.
Ain't nothing much.
And we are recruiting for all you stand-up bass players and
And
skilled
fiddle
violin players.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can reach us at Ain't Nothing Much, NUTHIN, at gmail.com. You can contact us on Facebook through Stephen Hippie.
Yes. Just type in Stephen Hippie and you'll see a guy with a banjo. That's probably me.
You can't miss him.
Yeah.
I look forward to hearing from y'all.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. So I hope you stick around for a moment because, I probably myself have some opportunities I can throw your way.
Oh, we intend to linger. I mean, I've been enjoying hanging out by the river already. You know what a river in LA is? Let me tell you what a river in LA is.
Oh, goodness.
It's a little puddle running through a bed of concrete choked with garbage.
Oh.
That's a river in LA.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, no, I'm quite content to stay where I am. It's absolutely beautiful here.
Yeah,
Wouldn't trade it for the world.
Yeah,
It smells
it's
so
just
good here.
going on some hikes and looking around,
Oh,
Yeah.
taking some time.
So much wildlife. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't go 30 seconds without seeing wildlife or hearing
Yeah.
here. If that long,
Yeah.
10 seconds.
It's true.
We'll sit there, we'll be playing by the river, and we'll see a flock of geese with their little babies, and little
Yeah.
ducks come, and
Watch them play and fight.
Yeah,
It's hilarious, you know?
groundhog,
It's like
squirrel.
Yeah, lots of whistle pigs everywhere.
whistle pigs.
Whistle
Yeah,
pig.
yeah.
I ain't never heard that before.
That's a new one to me,
That's
too.
What's a
what
whistle
they-
pig?
That's what they call groundhogs around here.
Oh,
really?
Whistle pigs.
Okay.
Whistle pig.
So you learn something new every day. There you go.
I think that'll be my new name.
Whistle Pig Lester.
Whistle pig Stephen Whistle Pig Lester.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do around town, and you can get a hold of us at buskerbroadcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Facebook, or you can find the Spoon Lady on Facebook, or you could just Google.
Go pay you a
Spoon
visit when
Lady.
you're out there playing the spoons, even.
Or if you're wanting to be a part of this broadcast, you can slip me a note in my case while I'm busking, or email me, or
Yeah, we'll stay in contact.
if you've got a CD you would like to have played over the air at WPVM
Well,
or considered for such, just kind of like look at me while I'm busking and kind of leave it in front of me and stick it in a tip jar, and I'll know what it's for.
We're going to try to make you crack up when you're busking.
Yeah, no, we're going to try our hardest to make you laugh.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay, folks. So we're gonna sign off. You're listening to WPVM LP 103.7 FM in Asheville. You can listen to us online at WPVMFM.org. Are there any other shout-outs? I know you gave your shout-outs earlier.
Hey, Mom, Debbie Lester. I'm sorry I missed Mother's Day, but hey,
Uh-oh.
I'm doing good, and you're awesome, and I love you, and I love you too, Grandma. And I love my sister, my uncle, and everybody else in my family. And well, that's pretty much it.
Dad, next time I see you, I'm flying you out here. I'm not going back to California.
Yeah.
You're coming here.
Yeah.
You'd like it here.
You need to play Dixieland with us with that flute.
That's
all the
right.
time.
That's
Yeah.
it.
He rocked out with us.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Perfect song for a flute.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, it is what it is. It's Dixie.
Yes. We played Dixie on the Tom Green show at the end.
We did.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's absolutely perfect. I'm so proud.
He didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Well, he's Canadian, you
Yeah.
know. It's
All right.
it's different.
Okay, folks, we're signing off. Thank you very, very much for listening in, and please contact us and let us. And also, you know, shoot in if you see other buskers that you would like to be on the show. You know, poke at them, tell them to contact the Spoon Lady, and we're gonna sign off with some Lost Dog Street Band. We played a little bit of them earlier, and they're some of my favorite folks.